that a shadow? God, the glasses are so dirty. Okay, nice fashion. I don't have anything to. Do I have maybe something to clean my glasses on? Oh, no, that would have been too organized of me. I don't. Hi. Yes, I am a Creed girl. Why not? What's your problem with Creed? I can't wait, Samantha. Hi. How was your birthday? You had fun? That's great. Did you get some? Did you get some fragrances for your birthday? Delphinus is like the only one she likes. No, there are a few actually. There is actually the one that I really like is Love in Black, and I always thank Tara, my friend in Minneapolis, to introduce that one to me. And that is absolutely gorgeous. Not too feminine whatsoever. Like, I know that it came in those feminine looking bottles. But sorry for this. Yeah, it's not even getting cleaned. And the thing is scratched. The kid put this on? Jeez. Anyways, okay. Let's see. Yeah, so no, there are a few. So, and I really like Sublime Vinny, and I like Sensuous. No, it's not Sensuous. What is it? How do you say it? Centaurus? God, it's like I hate there are some words that I can't even deal with. But it was interesting if you've seen the logo. Hold on. Or thumbnail of this video. I didn't know that Delphinus was a small constellation in the northern hemisphere representing a dolphin, and is notable for its rich mythology and distinctive star pattern. And I don't know what the mythology is about, but what it says. So there's two things in this constellation, Beta Delphini and Alpha Delphini. There are two prominent stars in this constellation. And Delphinus is associated with two main myths from Greek mythology, Poseidon and oh my god. I know this is gonna come out wrong. Amphitrite. Amphitrite? I don't know. According to one story, the sea god Poseidon sent a dolphin to find whoever that Amphitrite is, and Nereid he wished to marry. The dolphin successfully persuaded her to accept Poseidon's proposal, and in its gratitude, Poseidon placed the dolphin amongst the stars. Aww. Arian's rescue. Another tale involves the poet Arian, who was saved by dolphins after being thrown overboard by treacherous sailors. His singing attracted dolphins, which carried him to safety. Very interesting. However, okay, so it's just a random. I like because I didn't know where the name is coming from, and I didn't know if it was any sort of correlation with dolphins. But it's interesting that there is apparently. I know Rich doesn't like dolphins. He believes they are cruel animals, and I don't know why. I know they eat something, but I don't know. They attack their young or something. I gotta be honest. I also enjoy Creed. Right. I mean, don't you like the Centurist or whatever? I've only tried and enjoyed Virgin Island water. Yeah, Virgin Island water. Virgin Island water, not Silver Mountain water. Is there a Silver Mountain water? Virgin Island water is the one with the coconut, right? Like that was a little bit too coconutty for me. I had probably a 2021 batch, and that one I didn't care for it. To be honest, it was just like another coconutty thing, and I ended up selling it. I wasn't wearing it. But hi Moose, how are you? I often lift, by the way, if I did not say that. What? Dolphins sexually assault other marine animals. Jeffrey Epstein of the ocean. Yikes. Really? That is so disgusting. Silver Mountain water smells like men's shampoo. Oh, yeah. Virgin Island water is the coconut drink one. Yeah, mojito. Pink pepper bomb. What's pink pepper bomb? The Silver Mountain water? Oh, yeah, I've never smelled that one. I always confused which one I used to have, but it is the coconut one I had. So I know that one. I was just math, but I know that the older like batches apparently they're better. I don't know if that's a Creed Bro myth or it is what actually true. Vision only water only on vacation. Yeah, like it's a vacation vibe, but I mean hardly ever gets so hot here like in Winnipeg. Anyway, it gets when it gets that hot, I don't want to wear anything sweet. You know what I mean? I like something herbal and really fresh that cuts that heat. So almost never. Hi, Christina. How are you? Looking amazing as always. The gym is. Yes. Look at that. Like I finally I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day, as I was doing the what do you call that thing that you pull down those things in the gym. I was doing that and I was like randomly was just like came across myself in the mirror and not even realizing. I was like, whose arms are those? Oh, look, those are mine. But anyways, yes, it is working out. What was I going to say? A lot of men's shampoo smells like it is reverse. Okay. I lost. Silver Mountain Water is the clone of the Pacorabon excess. Oh, I don't know. I've never smelled that one. I know only the Pacorabon excess, the woman one that has like a snake around it that smells like popcorn apparently. Is there a lot of men's shampoo smells like yes, because didn't you know that Creed brand was here before we had any shampoos in the world? Right? Like back in the day when nobody washed their hair. Okay, what did people wash their hair with before shampoo? That's an interesting question. Anyways, that's my ADHD moment. But Creed was there before that. And Virgin Island water for summer nights. Yes. That would be a nice for summer night. Like when summer night at the beach. Like if you're going like on a patio at the beach and you're like, or something like that. That would be nice. Beachfront restaurant or something like that. That would be nice. Let's see what I'm seeing here. Probably right. I got them confused. My mistake. Flicks on and Mitra. Yes. Like I have never had. My arms have always been like pencils. Like it has been so skinny, and as a result, I mean, I don't have I even now I don't have much strength, but I never had strength in my upper body, and now that I have some, I'm really, really glad. And this workout is actually during these crazy times. I go 3 times a week with the trainer, and even though I'm piss poor, I spend I'd rather spend the money on that than anything else, because it has saved my sanity. Really, the workouts, and even though sometimes I feel like he murders me. And this last time it was a kind of a dream of mine. I've never done like one chin up, like in my life, in my entire life, I have not done one. And I was watching, there's a lady in the gym that I go and she trains, I think she's like a professional athlete. I'm not sure if she's like one of us, one of us lazy fucks. Sorry. I think she's a professional athlete and I was watching her. She was like doing like chin ups, like complete chin ups, like, I don't know, she may have done 20 in a row, and it was like with strength. It wasn't like just quick thing and just coming down. Like she was doing it controlled and like with strength. And I was like, wow. I was about to say, hey. And my trainer was like, do you want to do that someday? And I'm like, yeah. So it's been like 3 months since then, but I was able to do some assisted chin-ups the other day with the bands. So even though it's kind of cheating, but at least this is some strength. I am really happy with that. My mom told me her grandmas used to do it with apple cider vinegar. Oh. Well, that kind of makes sense because the vinegar would kind of dissolve the grease. I just feel like if I don't, maybe that's just how we are used to it. It's funny because if you have never done it, you would not know. But like, I need the foam to feel that like my hair has been cleaned. That's big. Keep it up. You're pulling yourself up in no time. Yes. Like, I mean, it just, I also have not that to divulge a lot of my issues, but I've always had, because I have a little bit of a hyper flexible joint. That has been an issue ever since I was born, and I have my right shoulder is it's a little bit not too stable. So um, it is a lot of it takes, and the only way you can fix that is basically just tightening the muscles and making sure that you're doing strength training. As the reason why that I really started really work out, but to be able to do that. Without harming my shoulder, it would be a lot. And just like, yeah, I'm really glad my trainer really focuses on, please don't die here, but also is never goes easy on me. So, you inspire me to do at least one push-up a day. I know, right? Like, I honestly, it's like so important to like build that strength, and it just the satisfaction you get from, and that's like really like instant, right? Like, and I know like we seek instant gratification, but at least in something that is good for you, right? In a way, like, I mean, you do it, and you're done, and you feel good about it. You feel good about it. Like, I've done it. I've taken care of myself. I've done my exercise. I feel like my muscles are worked out. Even the pain that you experience afterwards, and kind of ironically, is satisfying in some ways, because not a pain of I am like it's painful. I'm sore. Like, it's just because I worked so hard, and every time I get like, I feel that soreness is like, oh, a reminder of myself how hard I worked. It's kind of really boosting your kind of accomplishment. And even as small as things as could be like, I was never like this much, like this length. I have kept working out with the, like, I do work, I do like, I don't do a lot of cardio now, but there's obviously, because I do circuits, and there are some of them like would be in a rowing machine, and then next would be some core exercise, and next some like kind of like that. I don't know what you call that, kind of mixed kind of thing. My heart rate definitely gets up, but also it's mostly focused on strength training and balance and core. I've never I've never kept it so long. Like, in my life, it's been, I want to say, it's close to 8 months that I've kept going, pretty much every week, and like a couple times a week. And now, like, I've upped it to 3 times a week starting this year, and never, like, my balance is better. Like, I don't run into stuff so often because I'm pretty clumsy, and I feel like it's no problem when I want to do something. Like, my 6-year-old still wants me to pick him up all the time, and it's just like no problem with that. So that is good. Anyways, your brain always feels better. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Anush in the house. Hi, Anush. How are you? Y'all, Anush posted something that he posted Annick Cottal's Nuit Étoilée in the, like, a beautiful, like a um, those rectangle bottles. Is it a rectangle? Not a square, right? It's a rectangle bottles, like those 100 mLs. Oh my god! And the color of that bottle is like deep blue, and I'm like, damn it! If it wasn't for Canada Revenue Agency is basically garnishing my wages, and end of government year, I have a zilch in my account. I would have just snatched it. It's, if you like it, if you like that kind of piney scent, just hit him up. Like, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful scent. And the bottle itself, oh my god. Okay, so let me just think, what was I saying? Keep it up, you'll be, oh, sorry, I read that. Yes, my brain always feels better after workout. Like, when I actually save, so I usually go like on certain days to the gym, and I've lined it up with days that I have to do like admin work, a lot of admin work, and a lot of report writing and stuff like that, which is super, super boring. And you can imagine for someone who's ADHD, it's difficult. But after I've worked out in the morning, like, because my body is like done the part, my brain is really focused, and I can get it done and like achieve a lot more than I usually do, like if I haven't. So hi Dushan, how are you? How's your day? Scent of the day, Mr. Rokas. Oh, I can't imagine what is if there's a Mr. Rokas man, because the Rokas femme smells like mustache. I think the fragrance has a mustache, so I don't know. I would feel I don't know what the man one looks like. If it is more masculine than that, I have no idea. My roommate, enjoy your package number 2. Ooh, package number 2 from who? From you? Like I'm saying, Houbignon Fougère Royal Extrait. I've never tried that one. Anoush Goutal, yes, Anoush Goutal. It is a fragrance from Anoush Goutal. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Mitra's hair look like black coffee. Yes, it is. I have actually put a little bit. The red is toned down a little bit for. We are preparing for spring to come. Femme also has plum. Yes. It does package from Manouche. Ooh, nice. Exciting. So, anyways, this is a long tangent. This is the bottle. I brought my bottle. Creed Delphinus. Hi, Babush. How are you? I saw your unboxing Mitch for fire stuff and you're hooking you up. Yes, that's how it works often. Don't start immediate, like, what do you say? Instant addiction. Oh, this is so cool. So these ones, I think this is Delphinus and Centurus or something. They came at around the same time, right? I think that both are 2024. 2024, yeah, both are 2024. And I smelled them when I was in Toronto at the Holt Renfrew. Maybe it was the what's that place? Not the one downtown, the other one. Now I'm like totally blanking out. There, and both of these, and I was like, I kind of randomly did it because I'd gone with one of my friends. And he was just smelling something else. Like it wasn't like he loves oud stuff, so he was in the oud section doing oud stuff, and I was like, ah. So I'm not really like, again, like I feel like I'm a little jaded against Creed, so I didn't do like right away. But I was like, oh, let me see what these are about. So I smelled this one and Centuries, and both of them, I was like, oh, I don't mind this. So it's so, and then I did not buy full price. So hold up. I saw you. Okay, and the bottle reminds me of a little bit of original Santal. I need to find a vintage Santal. I've never actually tried it. Oh, so yeah, and I think this is the year. Is this the year that Creed started making everything like in these bottles rather than those, like the femme bottles had like a little curved in the bottom, like looked like I don't know, like these were like traditionally masculine, like targeted masculine fragrances, like bottles look like, but the femme ones had a little, I don't know, thinner in the bottom. I think this is the first year they started doing that, and I think that's kind of a actually smart marketing strategy to make it look like. I mean, the scents are unisex, but in the just more kind of appeal to people who, like me, in let's say like 2009, I didn't think that any woman would wear men's fragrances. So like they start looking at it, right? They try it. So this is the first year, and then this one I think I got it on from someone who has a lot of Creed stocks in US. So I didn't pay full price for sure. Probably I paid around 200 US for this one too. Maybe 250, 200 to 250 US for this one plus the shipping. I don't know what the price is on this one. Hold on, let me see. So available anywhere? Creed. Creed website. Is this Canadian dollars? No, it's not. It's like 330 euro. And Set shop now. And I don't know if this line they come in different prices or the same prices for everything, but it seemed like there was a queen silk, this one, and a Centurious or something that I bought for the same price, like in the discounter. So I don't know if they come in different prices or not. Hold on, let me see. Jesus, where is? Can we search in here? Why is their website so bad? Okay. Comes in two sizes. One is the 50 ml, is 410 Canadian. 100 ml, which is this, is, that can't be true. Is this 560? That was a US price. Anyways, I don't know what the real price is for this one. And I don't know if it comes in the, like these ones, I don't know if they come in those like a half a liter or 250 ml ones. So there is that. I love Creed Royal Oud. Yes, I need to try that one. I hear you guys all talk about it all the time, but I have not tried that one. I found men's fragrances too feminine. Yes, you do. You need like ultra masculine male fragrances. Green Irish Tweed is still amazing. Not tried that one. What I tried was Royal Mayfair. Like this is probably 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I was at Winners, which is kind of like the TJ Maxx. This is when you're a mom, you mix up PJ Masks with a TJ Maxx. Creepy dolphins here in this beach. I was at Winners and I found two bottles of a Creed Royal Mayfair. They were like $150 for like old format. I smelled that one. It wasn't really it was really grandpa smelly, so I didn't like that one. The weather here is so bad and heavy that I have a headache. Ugh. I know yesterday was like snowing and it's just, I hate it. This time of year is so dirty, everything. And it's just like the snow is melting, everything is slushy, your pants are always dirty. Just walking to work. Because we also hear, I don't know how you guys do it elsewhere, because I feel like in Ontario and even Quebec, they use salt more. But here we sand. I don't know we use a mix of sand and salt, which makes a fucking mess. Like when it, I don't know, it's just because it's colder or what, or it works faster. I have no idea why we use sand here, or maybe it's cheaper because we are poor here. So when it comes to be like this time of year when the snow is melting, it's like super dirty out. And then it would be like one day you'll wake up and all the snow has melted and all left is sand. So then they wash the streets starting like maybe May, and they come in just these huge machines that they wash the streets because it's full of sand. All right, Royal Mayfair is cute. Eucalyptus. Oh, interesting. But I can't remember. I blame Pearly for this. Yes, you do. To be fair though, I bought this before I knew who Pearly was. I think it's just about time. Guys, also please give a like, subscribe, turn on the notification button, all those nice things, since we have quite a bit in the house. So with this one, I haven't even got to talk about. Has anyone tried this Delphinus in the house? Broly, did I send you a sample? What do you mean? Whole plant fruit doesn't have what? Moose the juice, sow the juice. Mitra, Mitch, and chat. Hi, Iceberg. Got a Dior question. Anyone seen or heard of an older Fed Delicioso turning into purplish pinkish color? No. Probably should ask Bobby. No, I have never. I've had 2015 bottles, many 2015 bottles. I've sold all those Febs, and I've never seen that one. However, there's a possibility with Tonka. So there are two things. It's not 100% fake. But it's kind of raised a good concern. With Tonka can change colors like in fragrances, like with the Tonka Imperial from Guerlain. You could have a Tonka Imperial that is like a green, and you can have a Tonka Imperial that is more kind of a brown, light brown. But I have never seen one with the Fève. Fève has always been the same color for me. So if it is turning pinkish color, then I don't know. But again, I'm just saying that it is possible. It's not like unheard of. A Tonka fragrance would be in different color. Has it turned purple or was purple when you got it? Because that's two different things. Okay. So yeah, so 100 ml Delphinus on the whole trend for $740. Wow. $740, ridiculous. By the way, guys, I've heard Creed is coming up with extract of certain fragrances that they have. So I'm excited to find out what kind of extracts they're going to bring on to the market. So maybe more the famous ones. I don't know. Maybe it would be Aventus. I don't know what would be their extract. Yeah, the smell seems right on point. Fève de Luche, Fève de Cat is like pinkish reddish. Really? Did you get that from me? 2015 Fève de Cat? There's also one thing about, there's also something about when you get the fragrance in a smaller, like if you're getting in a 5 ml vial versus a full bottle, there is a difference in color in there. Like there might be that the little vial has a little bit of a different color than when it's the quantity is more, looks different. So I guess that's probably it then. I don't know. The color looks different depending on amount of juice. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, because of the light reflection, I think that probably it is. Found the vintage 125 ml original Santal. Ooh, look at that. Don't know why anyone would want it. Nobody caught on my April Fool's Day joke. There's no Creed extract. You all missed it. Anyways, talking about the perfume itself. So this one, the perfumer is who the perfumer is. Like, does it say? Is it? Doesn't say who the perfumer is here on Fragrantica. Anyways, so the notes are almond, incense, pink pepper, black pepper, orris, heliotrope, orchid, vanilla, tonka bean, leather, amberwood, and patchouli. Yes, it has amberwood. It does have amberwood, but it is in a tolerable dose for me. Like I do smell the amberwood, but it's not headache-inducing. It's not the vomit-inducing kind of amberwood. I think it's used in a proper way. That it reminded me of another older fragrances that probably have that too. Maybe in the past I wouldn't have noticed the amberwood. Now that I'm sensitized, I do. But this is not bothering me at all, like to the dose that it would be disgusting. So this is like a huge almond and vanilla to me, anyways. Almond, vanilla, and the orris that gives it like a powderiness into it. Oh, so beautiful. And I feel like there's a little bit of like well, yeah, there's incense. I was going to say I feel there's a little bit of incense. Yes, there's a little bit of incense and darkness. That I don't know why when I'm smelling this, like it. Don't hate this, okay? That smells like just tiny bit remind me of something a little bit rubbery, like something delicious smelling but rubbery. Like I don't know why I have that feel from this, but it's absolutely gorgeous on the skin, and it does last. Like it's a quiet one. Like it's not gonna like obviously with that scent profile, you're not expecting something to choke everyone, but it does last the whole day, like a personal scent bubble. And I mean. Would most people know this is a perfume? If you're not into perfume, what? Who sent me something? I've got a confirmation from Canada Post. I haven't bought anything. I don't know what that was. That's email. This is so good. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like, and I like, this is, I'm gonna say, like for cozy, calm days, like for the days that I need some soothing, this is like a beautiful fragrance. And then for days that, you know, I'm a little bit more edgy, the Creed Love and White is absolutely gorgeous. With Creed Sublime Vanille is also beautiful, beautiful vanilla in a beautifully made, but it's so hard to get them on the what you call it, on the discounters. But yeah, they're more now than it ever used to be. But anyways, I got that as a birthday gift. Okay, so what was happening? Yes, Bosnia. Delphinus is mighty nice but pricey. Yes, yes. Hi, boss. How are you? I hear Bosnia has been like a soccer team has been kicking ass. I see. I see y'all are like. Actually, you saved Canada. I don't know if you've noted from playing Italy, because now we're gonna play. Canada's gonna play Bosnia, um, in the finals now because they won against Italy. Now we're gonna play against Bosnia. I'm not saying that Bosnia is a weaker team, obviously not. But just anyways, I'd like stupid remark. And also, I saw that the team didn't do some handshakes. Like, good for them. I'll leave it at that. Zagoras is better than Delphinus. Bosnia wins. Bosnia wins. I have to take your word for it. Whose word? Me? Well, which one? Dang, you did kind of got me on the X-ray. Oh, no, there's no X-ray. Does Evan's absolute count? No, it doesn't. I just made that shit up. Like, don't come after me, Creed. Like, it's April's Fool Day. Relax, okay? Like, there's no Creed X-ray. Forgot you ordered something. I don't know. I just caught the shipping. Like, as I'm like, this is on my phone. As I'm looking at it said shipping confirmation Canada Post, and I'm like, wait a minute. Did I buy something when I was sleeping or what? Okay, Green Valley is amazing. Yes, Moose, we win. Yes, absolutely amazing. I think it was like, what, 3-1? Pure White Cologne is nice, but leans femme. Mitra uses unopened fragrance haul packages as a coffee. There is none. There's just one. I have been piss poor. Canada Revenue Agency has garnished my wages. Like, I had $180 to my name yesterday for the phone. Not today, thank God I got paid today, but it was, this is a horrible time of year for me. So, maybe, and the market is so bad, like for selling fragrances, it's just horrible. Like in some ways, I want to sell some things and just to kind of like make up. Not that I'm not saying I'm desperate, I'm broke or anything. No, I mean, Kaya, I am broke. But also I don't want to give stuff out for free. Like, it just seems like, you know, people want it for free. And, you know, I got someone texted me the other day and I'm like, oh, what's your price on, I have some, like I don't know if you've seen those 50 ml Tom Ford atomizers, like you can fill them up with the fragrances from the decanters. I have few of them for sale, like it's red and white ones for sale. And someone contacted, what number one is like, comes in to, I was like, I hate when people ask this, like, what's your best price? I was like, my best price is the posted price. And they're like, oh, where are you located? And I say whatever, and it says, oh, it should be $10 for shipping. And I'm like, okay, so how about you make a label for $10 and send it to me? And we'll do that. And then ask me, like, what colors do you have? Well, I posted, I said red and white. And they're like, oh, I'll have to think about it. It's like, fucking time waster, really. Send fragrance for free, please. No money. You make a shipping label for $10. I'll send you. Wearing Boss bottle, absolute beautiful. I mean, Boss bottle. Prime Minister told us we had 30 days to live. Is that April's Fool? Or is this due to fucking oil prices? I can't even imagine. Like, I don't know where Australia gets their oil from, because you guys aren't. I don't even know if you have oil. And that would be because you are on the other side, right? Like, yeah. So if Japan and them gets it through Hormuz Strait, you guys probably are also. Like, but the gas is so expensive. Send for hey Mitra, so cool to watch you live. Oh hi Karam, how are you? I think Delphinus was the better of the two ambers released by Creed. You know, I don't mind the thing with the other one, the Centaurus, whatever that is. I think that is what it is, right? Someone for love of God, write me how it is pronounced. Centaurus. Oh my God, I'll never be able to say this. This is nice, but it does remind me of Angel Share a little bit, like the fragrances in that. No, I'm not saying it's the same, but it does remind me of the fragrances in that kind of line of, ambery, a little bit sweet with the cinnamon, and that kind of thing. Like, even though it's not the same, but it does remind me of that. Like, I think that's I have this horrible kind of habit of associating anything that has a little bit of cinnamon in it with Angel's Share, which is like ridiculous. But anyways, Centaurus, is that how it is? I don't know what that is. Toilet paper, tuna, and water. Boosh. What's going on with? Yeah, you get like a spiced tea from yeah, it's something like that, right? Like it reminds me of like a Christmas tea, like in somewhere, like with a lot of like spices like that, like Centaurus. But I wish the tobacco could be yes, definitely Centaurus. There is no hope for me. Y'all, I gotta go. I gotta work. Please feel free to like, subscribe, turn on the notification button. Hope you have a great middle of the week. And we all survived this April's Fool Day and the rest of the month. And you guys have a great Easter as well as coming on Friday. My child figured out that, my little one, I don't know if I said this on the live, but he figured out that Easter is not real, thanks to the Google and thanks to his brother who asked Google about it. And Google was very, and my child, I have a policy on honesty. I am like, always, don't lie to me and tell me like the truth and you'll be in less trouble. But my child got me. He walked into my room and said, you lied to me. So here it is, I'm in trouble, but he still wants the chocolate. so it's all right. Yeah, he walked into me, he's like, Mommy, why did you lie to me? And looking at me like that. And I was like, what's this about? He was like, about Easter Bunny. I was like, he said, is Easter Bunny real? And I said, oh, I can't lie to you anymore. No, it's not. I do buy the chocolate and stuff. And then he's like, okay. So last year when the neighbor told us like Easter Bunny left us some treats, and they caught the bunny. The bunny was you? And I was like, no, I'm not the Easter Bunny. I'm not the Easter Bunny. I get on that. Perfume and more love. What's going on? I know. We all need love. And, we all need to somehow, like humanity needs to save the world these days. So take care, y'all. Love you. Bye.